The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
Rabbi Spiro brings down an amazing story that happened before the Holocaust, during the Holocaust, in one of the villages in one of the towns. The Nazis got to the middle of the town. They got to the town square, and they told all the Jews, you have till tomorrow morning 5 a.m. to bring 10 kilos of belongings. That's around 22 pounds. Bring whatever you like. And come to the town square. They didn't exactly tell them where they're going to go. Some were maybe naive and they packed some extra clothing. Some knew a little bit more that they're going to go maybe to the working camps. And Hashem Yishmor, what might happen after that. And some people, instead of packing clothing, they ripped open their jackets. And they started stuffing money, gold and diamonds inside, in case they have to bribe anybody. And one father, when he went home, he called over his son. And he said, Rabbi, please come. I want a favor from you. He says, yeah, Daddy. How can I help you? He says, could you please iron my shirt? He says, Daddy, we're going into the trains. We're going to the cattle cars. We're going into Gehinnom. Who cares about your shirt? What does it make a difference how you're looking? And he looks at his son and he says, please, Ya Ibni, iron my shirt. And he says, Daddy, but nobody cares if your shirt is pressed or not. And he says, please just iron my shirt. He says, okay. He takes the shirt and he starts ironing it. Gives it back to his father. And his father looks at it and he says, it's still a little creased over here. Could you please iron my shirt a little more? He says, Daddy, nobody cares if your shirt is spick and span. Please iron my shirt. He takes the shirt again and he starts ironing it. He gives it back to his father, practically perfectly ironed. And his father looks at his son and he says, my dear son, I'm not naive. I know very well what might happen. But everybody is looking for a life insurance policy. They're trying to think how to bribe these behemoth by taking gold and diamonds and hiding it in their jackets, and how they're going to pay somebody off one day. They all want a life insurance policy. I want to give you, my dear son, a life insurance policy as well. I want to give you the mitzvah of kibud ava'im. I don't care about my shirt, but I want you to have this unbelievable mitzvah where the Torah says, kabed et avicha ve'timecha, in order that you should have a long life. This is my gift to you. And sure enough, that son of Rabbi lived to tell the tale. And he said over the story by his grandson's chuppah, and he was the only survivor of that town, from that village. Every mitzvah counts. This is the month of Elul. We are searching high and low to get more zechuyot, to get more mitzvot, because everything makes a difference.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org